Hello, I'm Jostra, and welcome back to Nekopara. Where we left off, we had to face cat racism. Also, I realized that if I move around the game screen, it actually shakes them. But, anyways, let's continue. And, like yesterday, my voice is still kind of recovering, so the voices might sound off, but it should be better than yesterday. So, Maple. Valley Girl, right? See you later, Cashew. Later.
May-chan, go! Cinema-chan, faster! You can do it! We'll cheer for you from her seats.
We're expecting you to look cool up there.
Yeah, got it. We're off.
Also, I'm not singing, so hopefully. Maple, Cinnamon, I'm coming in. Wait, am I muted? Nope, I'm not muted. Because nothing's going on. Wait, yeah. I think it's supposed to be a somber moment.
Cashew, everything going fine on your end?
Yeah, I got all my ingredients ready. We finished prep, too, so I thought I'd come see you.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to see us. You really didn't have
to. It's almost time to go up. How's your stomach doing, Cinnamon?
I've forgotten all about it.
Maple is warming up her voice. I tried to do that before the stream started. Like, I was trying to warm up my voice too. That's why right now it's to the best of my ability. But, yeah. As you can hear, I'm kind of struggling with Cinnamon a bit. Cinnamon is moving her fingers while looking at her sheet music. I guess I don't have anything to worry about. They are much calmer than I expected. I'm taken by their height and focus. They've really become strong cat girls. And like I said on Twitter, I hope I get to start Volume 4 today. I smile as I watch them get ready. Maple-chan, Cinnamon-chan. It's time. Good luck out there.
Yep. Yes.
They answer Satoko with a nod. Maple and Cinnamon do one final check in front of a mirror. They nod to each other and step forward. Maple, Cinnamon, if you ever feel lost, just remember what you came on stage to do. Remember the most important thing, and it will get rid all of your doubts. Of all your doubts. Cashew.
Cashew-san.
There were times when I felt like this when I had just started making cakes. Considerate advice from your senior.
Thanks. We'll keep that in mind. We'll keep it in mind, I mean. Sorry. We'll keep it in our hearts.
They nod again. Then they follow after Satoko. You can do it, Maple, Cinnamon. I whisper to myself as their figures disappear. I make my way to where Shigure and the others are. So even if the voices are muted, when Volume 3 started, when it came to the part where Maple sang, she actually sang. And unlike Danganronpa yesterday, I can't use my recovery voice for this one because I'm doing voice acting. It's almost time. Nisama. I sit down next to Shigure. How are they doing? They're fine. We have nothing to worry about. I see. And I'm expecting more cat racism. Here. Shigure nods at my short reply. The other cat girls are beginning to grow anxious as well. May we have your attention, please? Café Le Sol, Le Soleil, Le Soleil, yeah. Café Le Soleil, who have provided us with dessert for this special occasion, will now entertain us with a performance by by Maple and Cinnamon. Please enjoy. Maple and Cinnamon bow quietly. They make their way to the stage, beautiful backs exposed. Oh wow, I didn't know Cashew had a back fetish. Once they are on stage, they bow elegantly once again. Mabel takes the microphone and brings it close to her lips. We would like, we would like to thank Tachibana-sama, who has given us the opportunity to perform today. We are Maple and Cinnamon, and we work at La Soleil. Our owner prepared the desserts for this party. Maple speaks in a refined voice, her words echoing throughout the silent hall. We've been told to provide entertainment for today. We may not be very good, but we would love it if you enjoyed our performance. Please enjoy. She closes with a soft tone. Maple bows politely to the audience once more. Cinnamon sits herself at the piano. She leans her sheet music against the stand. Maple stands still, waiting for Cinnamon to get ready. She looks at Cinnamon. Just like Cashy said, we need to remind ourselves why we're doing this.
Yeah, you did say that.
Wait, did I read it right? Yeah, it was both Maple and one Cinnamon. Sorry, you could hear my voice breaking. Well, not voice crack breaking, like you could hear the cough starting to form. Yeah, that was two Maples and one Cinnamon. A lot has happened up to this point. She gonna sing? Whoops. I may have accidentally pressed the wrong button there.
Yeah, a whole lot.
We forgot our dreams. Yeah, I'm assuming this is Maple and Cinnamon talking, so I'll start off with Maple, and I already did that.
We remembered her. Oh, I can't speak. we remember. we remembered her. Oh,
yeah. I think I need to speak as Chocola because I can't do it quietly right now.
We remembered our dreams.
Our loved ones supported us.
And now here we stand.
So, I picked this song for all the people present here. But in my heart, I picked it for you and Cashew. You have been pushing me forward this whole time.
Yeah, me too. I practiced for all the people who came here. But I'm playing for myself, you, and Cashew-san.
There you go. Cinnamon rests her fingers on the ivory keys. Let's watch the performance.
My brown father's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor.
This song.
It was torn by
There is a quiet unrest from the partygoers. It soon drowns in the sounds of Cinnamon's piano and Maple's voice. A beloved song known around the world. Maple fumbles with her awkward English, but oh yeah, because they're performing for English speakers. She sings for everyone present, forcefully, yet calmly. Maple's voice and Cinnamon's piano echo through the hall. No hesitation, no doubt. This is reminding me of my first performance in high school. I was so nervous. One note ringing clearly around after another. Not around. Who cares if they're catgirls or humans? The distinction fades. They captivate all who watch their performance. Even the racists? You worked really hard for this. I whisper softly to myself. I put all my feelings into that one sentence. I smile as I watch the bright side. Their performance ends. The fall of Cinnamon's piano fades away. Silence falls silence falls over the hall. Let me do some practice with Cinnamon's voice right now because of my sore throat. It seems like I can't do Cinnamon's voice, but I can do Chocola's voice because Chocola's voice is just Cinnamon's voice but louder, so...
Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? I have no idea what to say though, so, let's not make this awkward. Okay, let's continue.
Oh wait, I didn't read that. Followed by a rainstorm of applause. It washed over Maple and Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Maple and Cinnamon walk off stage. The applause following their spectacular performance never stopping. They smile as they stand together. Looking just like when they first came out. They couldn't contain their happiness. They look at each other, nod, and raise their heads.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
They bow to the audience, setting off another torrent of applause. I would like to propose another round of applause for Maple and Cinnamon, who have impressed us with their wonderful performance. The thundering applause is louder than ever. I'm just curious what they're gonna do with the cat races. Cinnamon and Maple can only bow in response. The two make their way out of the hall and bow one last time at the entrance. The crowd sends them off with a flood of applause.
Wow!
Wait, there was no wow.
That was so good! Maple-chan and Cinnamon-chan were so good! Yeah. Yeah, that was amazing. I can't move.
Now I'm struggling with Vanilla, even though Vanilla's voice is the easiest to do.
I can't move after hearing that. I was so touched. I'm not chocolate, but I think I'm about to cry. I think I'm going to cry.
Yeah, I can stand proud as the older sister. It's gotta be lonely without those two handfuls.
Maple and Cinnamon did their best, didn't they?
They did. That was amazing. Their choice of song, their performance, their emotions. Everything was amazing. We don't need any bias to see that. They went through so much to get here. As their family and master, I'm very proud. I'm very happy. Alright, time to roll out dessert. Yes, we're looking forward to that too. Because it looks like by practicing Cinnamon, I managed to kind of fix the voice. So maybe I should practice Vanilla too.
Hello, I am Manila. As you can see, my voice isn't grumbly anymore. So, I hope this would keep going. Yeah. I am Manila. I love chocolate.
Like, yeah, I expect to screw up a lot because for me, visual novels is just voice acting training. So, yeah, I'm not. I mean, it is embarrassing when it does give out, but yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't think it's going to beat Maple and Cinnamon though. That is a terrible matchup. I exchanged jokes with Shigure. Maple and Cinnamon's amazing debut performance is over. Now it's time for me to fight my battle. Are we gonna hear the cat races again? There you are. Cashew.
Cashew-san.
I find them on the deck. I'm gonna click save here. They are leaning against the railing when they turn to see me. Everyone's waiting for you. Us and everyone else too. How about you come back inside? Sorry, but I don't think it's possible right now.
We're drained now that the performance is over.
They smile, looking exhausted. The wind ruffles their neatly set hair. They must have been nervous. The pressure must have beaten them down. Now the performance is over, they can barely stand. I walk over to them and look out at the beautiful night sky, smiling. I hear footsteps coming closer. It's the racist, isn't it? I turn around to see who it is. You. Hey.
You're
The one from before. It's that man. The one who reproached us before the party began. Fancy seeing you here. Got any complaints? I step in front of Maple and Cinnamon. No, I don't. You don't have to do that. His voice isn't arrogant like before. It's softer now. He shrugs his shoulders. He looks down awkwardly and bows his head to us without malice. I'm sorry for saying all that stupid nonsense before. That was terribly rude of me. I apologize. What? I wasn't expecting that. All I can respond with is a startled grunt. The man raises his head. He scratches his cheek in embarrassment. Maple and Cinnamon, was it? Honestly, that was an amazing performance. I I could tell how much effort you put into your preparations. I'm sorry for saying that you should know your place. He turns to Maple and Cinnamon and bows his head again. That was your first time, wasn't it? Call me when you have an hour concert. I'll be sure to get front row seats. He gives me a piece of paper with his contact details written on it. I take it and nod, not letting my guard down. All right, we'll give you a call. Thank you. I mean it. He said all he wants to. The man turns around and leaves the deck. Just as he's about to go down the stairs, he turns around again. Your cake was good. I'll be sure to place a personal order next time. He continues on his way. This time he leaves without turning back. Heh. That guy was about as smug as you are, Cashew.
Although Cashew sounds 200 times cooler.
Maple and Cinnamon giggles to each other. Here's fan number 1 for you. I show them the piece of paper with contact details on it. Idiot, you're number 1.
Yeah, and then there's Shigure and her sisters. They're all fan number 1.
Yeah, I guess we are. I feel my cheeks getting hot as I nod. Their words are full of straightforward innocence. That's why I tell it to them straight. I look at Maple and Cinnamon and repeat my words once again. It was an amazing performance, seriously. I don't know much about music, but there's my own bias towards you, sure. But I was touched. When I think of everything I've been through to get here... Sorry. It took a lot of time and hard work. You did it, Maple, Cinnamon. Okay, that's the cue. I pet. I pet Maple and Cinnamon on their heads. What?
Huh?
Silent tears start rolling down their white cheeks. Did you just call them white? Maple? Cinnamon? They look confused. Their sudden stream of tears has caught them off guard. I know that feeling. Huh? What?
Why?
This isn't... It's just...
It's nothing. The tears are just...
Maple, Cinnamon. Quick save.
No, it's not. You had to reassure us. The agent's right. You couldn't do that right now. If you were ever like I'd read. You say such nice words. Oh.
Their tears roll down one after another. They roll in a steady stream down their cheeks. Their lost nerve has been broken. So have the floodgates that have been keeping their tears in for so long. The tears continues streaming down their faces. With that, I give their heads another gentle stroke. You did a really good job out there. I know. Wait, how do I cry at Valley Girl? uh, I know. I get it already. You don't have to repeat yourself.
You are so kind to us. Oh, oh. I can't stop crying. You're making it worse. Oh.
I ignored their complaints. Instead, I pet them. They took away my pet button, so I can't pet them right now. Again and again, until their tension all goes away. There you go. Just cry it out. No one's watching, so you can cry all you want. I continue stroking their heads. Eventually, the flow of tears slows to a trickle. Soon, their bodies stop trembling, and smiles break out of their tear-stained faces. Let's go back. They're all waiting for you down there. Hey.
Hey.
Maple and Cinnamon answer me with a nod. They smile their most mature one yet. I'm guessing this is where the lewd scene happens? Like I said, I only got halfway through the game last time I played this. I think this is where volume 3 ends and I need to open up volume 4. Hey, Maple, Cinnamon. You've made it. We've made it to your room, so get inside already. even if you tell us that.
Oh, my head is spinning and spinning.
It's like my entire body is just being pulled to the right. Oh, they're drunk. I see.
Yes, exactly. Like gravity's gone all wonky.
Look, at least get to bed.
She says thrown us under the bed.
What a pretty the air. I swear, you two. On the bed. The two are in high spirits, still in their dresses. After the party and getting showered with praises. And... oh, they downed bottles, not glasses, okay. And downing bottle after bottle of champagne. They were truly plastered. Well, this wasn't entirely unavoidable. I breathed a small sigh. The two girls, having done so well, squint at me with smiles on their faces. That was really fun.
It definitely was.
Right, Cashew? Did we look cool back there? Did we?
Have you fallen in love? Have you fallen in love with us again? Have you?
Yeah. You were so cool and charming out there. Oh. What's with that? You're so cold.
Are you upset, Cashew-san?
I'm serious, really, don't worry. Thanks to their drunkenness, I play it off. I leave a bottle of water by their pillows. Oh, here's some water just in case. Satoko said you can use this room till tomorrow. Make sure you drink as much as you can before you sleep. I've got my own room, so I'll come pick you two up later. Yep, this is where it happens. I turn my back to them as I start to leave the room. Wait. Maple grabs on tight to my sleeve on of my shirt. Maple? She sits on the bed, perfectly still. For a moment, she's at a loss for words, and simply looks up at me. What did you think of my singing? Her tone of voice is imperial? Imperial? It's completely different from earlier. She holds me back with upturned eyes and an expression of desperation. I keep telling you that you're really good, right? Huh. She looks like she's about to say something. Instead, she decides to hold her words back and simply looks down.
Kashi-san, that's not it.
Not it? I completely missed the point. Cinnamon looks at me with teasing eyes.
Mei-chan was singing for you, you know.
For me? No, it's not like I was.
Mei-chan. Then, why are you keeping Kashi-san here?
Well, sorry, read that in the wrong order. That's, well... It's as if she's lost to the pressure of Cinnamon's smile. Maple chews on her lip. She gathers her resolve and nods. She then looks up at me once more. You said it yourself. Just why do I sing? I need to remind myself of what that is exactly. Yeah, I did. I did sing for the audience, of course. But my singing was for you. I wanted you to know that it's all thanks to you. She bites down firmly on her her lower lip. And then she blushes fiercely and lowers her gaze again.
Mei-chan, you need to tell him straight on. Why do you sing for Kashi-san?
That's... I wanted to show Cashew how hard I worked. I wanted him to tell me that I did well. Her eyes seem to be on the verge of tears. She forces them shut and then looks up at me once more. I wanted to go out there, head held high, and say that I love you. Here we go, the confession. Her eyes are filled with tears. Her voice is hoarse, but she's speaking loud and clear.
After all you've done so much for someone, how can they possibly not fall in love with you? Even I'm in love with you, Kashi-san.
Cinnamon's always honest about how she feels. Cinnamon says a little bashfully. Her cheeks are bright red and she's smiling gently. Maple, Cinnamon. What do you mean? Don't be dense, Cassie. You literally have 4 companions already.
Haha. We won't be joking at a time like this. We aren't little kittens anymore. We're saying we love you as women.
The 2 catgirls speak, their gazes fixed firmly on me. Their eyes moist with tears. Are staring straight at me. I wouldn't say I love someone just as a joke. So don't try to touch the subject.
Uh-huh. Mei-chan, you're so cute as your usual self too. In times like this, you need to be honest, or he won't understand. Are you going to let this chance slip you by?
Maple bites her lip once again. She then nods slightly and forces her eyes shut. I'm in love with you. I've fallen in love with you. Catch you. That's why I wanted to show you the best side of me. These visual novels slash dating sims are kind of weird for someone who's aromantic like me, so... And I did my damnedest not to show you my weak side. Maple. So... Let me be your companion too, please. These words, her expression, are not like her. She looks at me, tears on the verge of falling from her eyes.
Mei-chan, you're being so honest.
I mean, they're drunk right now, so I'm not sure if you should... I mean, in a situation like this, I won't... I mean, I am also aromantic. In a situation like this, if someone confesses their love to me when they're drunk, I probably won't take it seriously.
By the way, I love you too, Kashi-san. I just decided to keep it to myself until Mei-chan confess. So please, Kashi-san, let me be your companion too.
She and Maple are side by side, smiles on their faces. Cinnamon floats her confession alongside. How very much... Wait, alongside? Okay. How very like her. The two of you are just drunk. So, you still won't believe me? Maple stands up. Kiss? Maple presses her soft body up against mine. Her lips press against mine. Yep, kiss. I told you, I'm serious, you dummy. Baka. Maple pouts, her lips sticking out slightly. With her cheeks dyed crimson, she touches her lips with her fingertips.
I am too. Yeah. Do you believe us now? If you're still going to worm your way out of this, then...
Hey, Cinnamon! Yep, this is the lewd scene. I don't need to censor anything. At least I don't think I need to. I really thought I was gonna die.
So you did?
The three of us are laying together on the bed. At least they're more covered compared to Azuki and Coconut. We're pressed against each other, sharing our warmth. Are the two of you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. And so very happy.
But that felt so good. I can't move at all. As the two reply, they nudge closer to me. I pet their heads in response.
Now this makes us your companions. Kashi-san, you're such a cat lady killer.
Well, no comment on that. By the third time, you begin to accept reality. There is a part of me that can't say anything in return. Yet I have no regrets. I will say though, Cashew is muscular. For someone who's just a baker or patissier. I think that's for the better, yeah. So, just to make things clear and all, this really wasn't because we were drunk.
That's right. We really do love you, Cashew-san. We aren't just after your body or anything.
I think you got the order of the line switched. I ruffle Cinnamon's hair a little. Don't worry, I got it. If I didn't, then I wouldn't have done all that. I love the two of you, too, Maple and Maple Cinnamon. I make sure to express it to them clearly. Ah, jeez. I wasn't supposed to fall in love with you.
But you did. Nothing you can do about that, right? He was so charming and kind to you. I'd have been surprised if you hadn't.
Yeah, I can't help it that I fell in love with him. She plays it off lightly. She nods all the while, seemingly satisfied. Once again, I peck the two on their cheeks. I mean, I don't know, if someone helps me with my dream, I'm not gonna fall in love. Then again, I am aromantic. I would just be really thankful for them and have another reason why to work hard. Like, oh, this person helped me with my dream. I will work hard for them too. But I'm not gonna fall in love with them. Then again, like I said, I am aromantic, so maybe this is a normal response? Still, you two did really well, Maple, Cinnamon. The two of you are excellent cat girls. I smile at the two of them, gently as I praise them. Yeah, thanks. Hearing you say that makes me so happy.
Thank you. I'm overjoyed.
She speaks while purring slightly. They nuzzle their cheeks against me. Well again, here's to us. Being your companion.
Me too. Do treat me nicely as your companion.
Yeah, likewise. Here's to us. We nod to each other and exchange kisses. Well then, wanna sleep? Wanna sleep while we snuggle together?
I wanna snuggle while sleeping too.
Of course we will. We gotta stick real we gotta stick real tight together. Otherwise, we won't fit under the sheets. Well then, we just have to make sure we hug real tight, right?
Ray-chan, you just want to be spoiled.
I'm his companion. This is just par for the course.
That's true. Me too. And me too, Cashew-san. Warm me up nice.
The three of us hold each other tight, surrounded by the sounds of waves crashing from outside. The three of us fall asleep enveloped in each other's warmth. Maple, Cinnamon, good work yesterday. Nisama, thank you for accompanying them. Shigure has come to pick us up from the harbor. She bows her head, polite as always. Oh, Shigure.
You even went out of your way to pick us up?
You didn't have to. I'm here anyway. What are you saying, Nisama? As your little sister, I absolutely must greet Nisama and the girls who have put on such a wonderful performance. Please let me do this. Please let me do this much, as I haven't done anything else to help. Alright, thanks then. Shigure smiles earnestly as I pet her and thank her. Thank you. I am a little tired.
I'm still a little fatigued. We didn't get a lot of sleep. Right?
Wait, could you please not?
Yeah. Mei-chan's mad. Mei-chan!
Wait,
Mei-chan! Oh, Cinema-chan! I thought you were so cool. Super mega ultra cool. Yes. We're proud to have you as older sisters. Honestly, I'm so moved that I feel like going to karaoke.
Well, you did pretty well. The audience looked like they loved it. At the very least, no one was booing you, catgirl. So you say, Annette-chan, but you were bawling at the party, weren't you? My little sister's grown so much. Heck no. I bet someone just spiked the champagne or something. Hey, Nuts, don't stare at me with that grin on your face. Hey! Well, of course. It's the two of us we're talking about here. It's only natural if we put a little effort into it.
Just like the usual, Mei-chan, huh?
Good grief. Cinnamon I smile wearily. Again, Maple, Cinnamon, you did really well up there. You don't have to keep repeating it. You don't have to keep repeating that, really.
That's right. We're going to blush.
The two of you really were amazing, though. She pets both Maple and Cinnamon on the back. She then grasps them firmly by their shoulders. Eh? Perfect. Shigure has a smile on her face. How does she know? Oh! Absolute victory! This victory is all mine! Eh? Shigure-san, hello? Well done. Truly a job well done, Maple, Cinnamon. As expected of my beloved cat girls, for everyone to have received Nisama's love and care. Perhaps I should say that the two of you did it. Wait, Shigure. I'm gonna quick save. This truly is heaven that I've dreamed of. My Nisama's paradise. One built by catgirls, for catgirls, a catgirl paradise. Can you hear me, oh people? Countries beyond these waters? Today marks the glorious foundation of our new order. Worship us! Worship us! Hold on just a minute. Seriously, calm down, Shigure. Well, you know. I ain't gonna blub about this to other people, so let me just get one thing clear, if you don't mind. Like, if you, get what I mean here. We've become sisters, isn't it right? Well, I'd rather not. I'd rather not use such a vulgar expression. But something in that vein, yeah. Yes, I think it's exactly what you're thinking, Azuki. Most likely. I see. Well, I don't know what to say to that, but... congrats, I guess. Maybe. Well, I'm not... Well, I'm not sure how to respond to that either, but... Well, thank you. I hope we get along or something.
Now, it looks like Mei-chan and Cinema-chan are Master's companions too, right? Master is something. It's like a mega harem. The penultimate pervy pet is here. It's almost as if I was born in a different place and era. I'm glad that everyone's the same. That means you're gonna have to work even harder for all of us, Oni-chan. Yes, you need to make each and every one of us happy.
Minaduki household! Catgirl rule 1! What? Catgirl rule 1! Your love for Nisama! It's an eternal Big Bang! This is seriously embarrassing. For the love of God, please stop, Shigure. The people on the ship are looking at us through the windows, see? Actually... I wanna be a cat girl too! Okay everyone, let's all grab a bite. Okay, it's my treat. Chinatown's just over there.
Chinatown! You say, Master? Pork buns! I wanna eat pork buns! Shark fin. I want to eat shark fin.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal, Vanilla, in most countries.
Like, the whole thing, not chopped up.
Yeah, anything goes. I seriously do not care, just for the love of God, please calm Shigure down, please.
I wanna be a cat girl! Meow!
For some reason, Shigure starts sobbing uncontrollably as I carry her. Regardless, we head into Chinatown to hold our celebration. Yeah, I think I'm... So, yeah, I think I'm gonna start volume 4 this stream.
Hello! Welcome to the Soleil! Table for 3?
What was that? You wanna go? You wanna go, long hair? Do you? Do you really want to? Are you sure you can take me on that, Chan? Take me on that, Chan? Cut it out, you two. You know you get along with each other. You shouldn't fight over something so small. Yeah. Well, we really shouldn't fight over every little thing. I'm sorry. I stopped the fight before it begins. There you go. You two are growing up. Pet. I turned to give Azuki and Coconut a gentle head pat. Oh! I did it before. That feels good. I love it when you call me Oni-chan. Coconut is rubbing her cheek against my shoulder. This ain't half bad. I didn't expect to be praised after you stopped us. You don't like being pet, Azuki? Of course I do. You don't have to ask every time, Damas. Azuki's blunt as usual. That doesn't stop her from rubbing her back against my arm, though. Their favorite cuddling method is symmetrical to one another. Each is just as adorable as the other. You're both very cute, Azuki, Coconut. Yeah. Yes.
Master, I'm in trouble! Big trouble!
Chocolat comes scrambling out of the kitchen and runs straight into my arms. Whoa, where's the fire?
What if button came off?
Which button?
The master you made for is ruined now.
That sounded like I said urine, even though it said ruined. Quick save. It's just a button. There's no need to cry over it. We have a sewing kit upstairs. Ask Vanilla or Azuki to fix it for you. Don't cry, alright? It's okay. Pet. I stroke Chocolate's head as tears well up in her eyes.
You're right. Axonyan and Vanilla are handy. Good thinking, Master. Chocolate just started panicking. Purr. I've told you before. But I don't hate that sloppy, spoiled side of yours, Chocolate.
You sure have it rough, Vanilla. I pet Vanilla's head. I pet Vanilla's head out of sympathy.
I do it because I like Chocolate. There's no need for thanks. Besides, it made a good excuse to see her coming run to you, Master. That's right.
I'm losing my voice again.
That's right. That's right. It was all excuse. I can sew a mere butter on my own. Lies.
Definitely lies. Even my regular voice is starting to crack. Vanilla and I nod in agreement. You don't have to be shy about cuddling either, Vanilla. You're one of my companions after all.
I'd appreciate if you didn't take me so lightly. Just because I'm your companion doesn't mean I get lonely.
Who's a good girl?
My chin. That's sneak attack.
Oh, stop fronting. Come here.
Vanilla, you're so weird. Mei-chan, you're so cute when you're jealous.
Cashew, I'm taking a break. Sure thing, Maple. Take it easy. I answer Maple as I am kneading some pie dough. I thought you were going for a break. Huh? Oh, no. It was nothing. I'm going. I am, but... Maple looks embarrassed as she shifts her gaze towards my hands. I look at my hands too. Oh, did you want apple pie during your break? I clap my hands as I realize that she might be what she might be looking for. I'll be taking my break now. Hello, Luna. She leaves after heaving an I can't read today. Exasperated sigh. I continue preparing my my Kaido, oblivious to the reason why. Why is Kashi so dense about some things? Ugh. I mean, he flirts with the other catgirls a lot. Well, I can't be honest with him, so I'm one to talk. We haven't done anything companion-related since then. Well, why should we? We just can't change how we treat someone overnight. Oh, it's even affecting my... It's even affecting my Valley Girl voice. I should have just asked him for some apple pie earlier. Crunch. Ah! Crap, I bit myself. Getting frustrated over nothing looks so bad. I look even worse now that my nails are ruined. What if someone saw me cleaning myself here? Meow! Cinnamon, when did you...
What? What? I'm always watching you, Mei-chan.
Always? The only voice of mine that isn't breaking right now is my other voice, because that's my calmest voice, so it doesn't break. But my other voices, including my regular voice, requires a lot of throat action. Don't take that out of context, but yeah. Well, when is always?
Oh, so cute! This is the true essence of cuteness! Oh, I can't stop drooling!
Cinnamon! You can't tell anyone! You can't tell anyone about this, okay?
Of course not! It's all being me and Mei-chan's little secret! Probably.
What do you mean, probably? Hey! Look at me when you answer! Come on! What's all the yelling about? Nothing. I was just practicing my vocals. Right, Cinnamon? That's all I was doing, wasn't it?
Probably.
Will you stop it with it probably? Look at me.
I'm looking. Don't worry.
You two sure get along with each other. I mean, they're lesbians together, so they're technically bisexual. I placed some cake on the table. At the same time, I glanced at them out of the corner of my eye.
Huh? What's the cake for?
I haven't seen that one before. It looks flashy. I prepared several cups of tea, warm tea. Then I lend Maple and Cinnamon. I seriously can't read today. Then I lead Maple and Cinnamon to a table as they peeked at the cake. You wouldn't know about this, I guess. This is the cake from the party. Oh, I see.
We didn't get to have any, did we?
That's why I want you to have some now. Consider it thanks for your amazing performance. Cashew. Wait, that was a sigh. She heaves a long sigh. Maple buries her blushing face in her hands. Maple, what's wrong?
I'm sure she's thinking of how she can't outdo you, Cashew-san, right?
Whoever falls first loses. Whoever falls first loses. Huh? What do you mean by that? You're so dense. You're so dense that you give me headaches. Is that what it, that... Blah, 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 blah. You're so dense that you give me headaches is what it means.
Oh, Mei-chan, that's not true. You should just tell him how you really feel.
Ah, shut up, just kill me. Maple blushes all the way to her ears. She buries her face in the table like she's trying to hide.
Stop that! You're too cute! Cinnamon's losing her mind over how cute Mei-chan is.
I'll just leave your cake and tea here. I give the strange pair a bit of space and head back to the kitchen instead. Nekopara. Wow, I didn't think there was like an hour left. Like, it's been an hour and Volume 3 is still going. I think this is the end. A few days later. Cashew, you got a second? Mabel stops by my room on the second floor during my break. Sure, what's up? Can you try drinking this tea for me? She lifts a steaming teacup off the tray that she is holding. It's carefully placed in front of me. She sits beside and stares, nervous with anticipation. I do as she says and press my lips against the teacup. What's this? It smells like Earl Grey, but then again, there's a subtle sweetness to it that's not coming from the tea. Within the fragrance that I'm so accustomed to lies a subtle yet distinct sweetness. I tilt my head to the side as the unfamiliar taste spreads over my tongue. Do we even carry this tea? I take another sip in search of the flavor. You're a pro. I knew you'd pick up on it. I added a drop of maple syrup into our Earl Grey, just enough to taste. I thought since it went well with plain cookies and scones and pound cakes, it would make an interesting novelty, so give it a shot. Oh, tea blends. Yeah, I think that'll work. I have my own tea blend. It's mostly just lemon honey tea, but with black tea and a little bit of ginger. And salt. We do have a selection of teas, so it would be nice to have an original blend. It doesn't taste like a rush mixing of flavors. I feel a subtle elegance to how the tea was blended. It will be interesting to see how this pairs with our cakes. It's because your cakes was so good. It showed me that you put a lot of thought into it, so I figured there must be something I could do too. So you looked into tea blends? Yeah, it took some doing. Most of it is stuff I looked up on the internet though. She nods slightly. Her teeth... Where did I get teeth from? Her cheeks flushed red with embarrassment. Oh, so you looked it up on the internet. I can still tell that this took some trial and error to figure out. Especially since you were trying to make it pair well with my cakes. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's heartening to see you working so hard, Maple. I set the cup aside as I thanked her. You don't have to thank me. It's no big deal. You're my employer, but you've already done so much to help me. It's still my first iteration. It's not ready to be on the menu yet. Ugh. But, well... I'm still glad that you think so, huh? Her face gets redder than before. Maple grips the helm of her apron and smiles. Maple sure is cute. Quick save, just in case. That's what I think when I see her. That's what I think when I see her honest reaction. I get up from my seat and start petting Maple's head. There's the cue. Thanks, Maple. Thank you for your effort and initiative. You don't know how happy that makes me as a manager and as your lover. What? What is it? No, it's nothing. I'm just really happy. I'm always willing to do this anytime you want. I pet Maple's head again. Like I said, I know every volume there's 2 catgirls you focus on, but there's always the one that's like the main character. In volume 1, it was Chocolat. In volume 2, it was Coconut. Volume 3, it's Maple. Which is weird because volume 1 and 2, it's the silver bell catgirl. Then volume 3, it's the gold bell. She desperately clutches her teeth to keep from breaking into a grin. She really hasn't changed much, I guess. I think Maple's just as lovable when she gets awkward while getting petted. Casio? On our on our next day off, could we Sorry, I didn't catch that. Oh, nothing. Never mind. Maple averts her eyes from mine. Instead, she looks at the calendar on the wall. Maple? She looks like she has something to say.
Oh, Rei-chan, you're so awkward.
Cinnamon? Cinnamon walks into the living room. She's smiling in a worried way as usual. I mean, what do you want me to do? Maple, who looks pursed her lips, who has her lips, I can't read. Maple, who has pursed her lips from growing timidly. Cinnamon looks at her and giggles just a little bit. She turns her attention to me.
Tashin-san, we wanted to go to the music store to buy some supplies. Will you go with us on your next day off?
Hey, Cinnamon! My day off? I look at the calendar to my side to make sure. Alright, let's go! See, even my regular voice is starting to... Wait, huh? I thought you had plans. It's nothing urgent. I could just postpone them if you two want to do something on that day. Cashew. Are you sure? Maple looks at me with a mix of guilt and happiness. Of course. You don't have to tiptoe around me. It'd be a different matter if it was something important. But spending time with my companions matters too. I was just thinking of backing off from work for a bit, so this works out great. Cashew. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that. I really am. Mabel bites down on her lip. A moment later, she's grinning at the floor. Yeah. Hello, JC. How are you? As you can tell, my voice is still recovering, but I should be fine. I can't do my recovery voice because this is a visual novel, so it's voice acting training.
See? You have everything to lose when you're not honest with yourself. Cashew-san will hear you out, even if you're being selfish. It's the same with best friends, isn't it?
Cinnamon. Yeah, you might be right. We are Cashew's companions after all. Maple and Cinnamon giggle to each other. Then, we'll go on our next day off. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yes, I hope you'll take care of us.
I walk over to the calendar. Infected with happiness by their smiles, I mark the date. I think there's still a lot of this I'm surprised there's still a lot of this volume left. I went to an anime shop today and I saw some Nekopara stuff there. Nice. I contemplate if I should buy some Nekopara stuff.
There sure are a lot of people here.
It's the most crowded station in the prefecture. Our day off. We've arrived at Yokohama Station to go to the music store. Sorry for always dragging you around with us. I came here because I wanted to. You two have bells, so I'm not that worried.
We feel braver when you're around, Cashew-san.
It'd be awkward if catgirls just walk into a store unattended. We walk together side by side as we talk. By the way, what do you want from the music store? I was thinking I needed to a change of strings. So that's what you meant by supplies. We should have a couple sets to keep. We should buy a couple sets to keep a backstock. Huh, I should also do that. I should also do that for my ukulele. Pop-up parade. Have Nekopara figures if you're interested. Oh, I'll buy them on my own. They aren't that expensive anyways. I mean, when I used to own my guitar strings only cost like $3 for like one packet. And that packet already had the types, so yeah, they are pretty cheap. Don't worry about it, I'm here, so let me treat you. It's okay. It's not like I asked you to come with us today. You really don't have to be so reserved. The fact we're buying them shows how hard you've been practicing, Maple. So let me buy them for you. Cashew.
Cashew-san, you're always ready to spoil us. That's exactly what makes his companion shiver with delight.
Cinnamon latches onto my arm without hesitation. So, can I ask you to treat me? Of course you can. Thanks. I'm happy to hear that. I pat Maple's head for accepting my favor. Maybe one day I'll buy some Nekopara stuff. Not now because I'm broke. Like, I need to save money for food, maybe some music stuff, games, because I'm a streamer. So games is like my lifeblood. I mean, I have a few games on my reserve, so yeah. I mean, I don't exactly get paid for this, but like I said, sing. What? I mean, I've sung in my channel. Like, I've sang like 10 songs in total, and I have another original song on the way. So there's that. I mean, I'm still working on it. I'm finishing it off right now, so look forward to that. The fact that I can pet her like this makes me happy. Give us the karaoke stream. If I reach 200, then yeah. Also, hello, Raze.
Master, did you miss Choco?
Well, I don't count my subscribers until like a week because I could lose subscribers during the week. Like, tomorrow's a day off, and then after 2 streams, I take 2 days off. And then there's Nekopara. Nekopara is the make or break stream. So I can lose subscribers during the week, so I don't count it until a certain time. Like, if I do reach 200, I won't consider it 200 until I reach 205. If you get what I mean. Like right now, I still consider myself 185. I don't like counting my chickens before they hatch. So yeah. It means that we've gotten closer than before. We make our way to the music store. And also... couple. It's a reminder of our first date. I'm so stoked. Where are you going to stick that picture? I'll slap it on one of my accessories. The only one I get to see. It's not exactly something you show off to other people, but it makes for a great reminder. As long as you're happy, babe. I'm very happy. The couple walks out of an arcade. We happen to pass by. They're holding freshly printed photo stickers. Maple? Oh. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just spacing out. We should hurry. The shop's that way, isn't it? I grab Maple's hand as she's about to walk in the direction of the music store. How about we stop by, since we have the chance? Huh? Oh, can we? Of course we can. It's no big deal. Cinnamon, are you in? I hope no one doubts that my Ara voice is my real voice because, like I said, it's easier for me to do my Ara voice compared to even my regular voice. Because my regular voice, I really need to project it, and yeah, my regular voice does affect my throat sometimes. But when I do my Ara voice, it sounds more chilled, and it barely breaks. So I hope no one thinks that my Ara voice is my real voice, even though it's my most calm voice and it's my easiest voice to do. I mean, in terms of voice acting, vanilla is the easiest because it's like a combination of my 2 voices.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. I'd love to have photo stickers of the 3 of us.
What about you, Maple? I've been wanting some too. This will be fun, so... This will be so fun, Then, it's time for a detour. Maple and Cinnamon pass through the door of the arcade. Oh, print machines. Should I be robotic? Are you ready? Are you ready? Smile. It bothers me that Cinnamon's color scheme isn't the color of cinnamon. I have never seen blue cinnamon in my life. It's not just cinnamon. Also, apparently Azuki also doesn't... Not apparently. Like, I bake, so I know this. Azuki doesn't match her color scheme either. Azuki is brown, and her color scheme is yellow or brown. And, Azuki are red, or brownish red, or maroon, or burgundy. So, yeah, it doesn't really match. Coconut is probably the one who matches the most because Coconut has tan skin and she has white hair. So Azuki and Cinnamon don't match their color scheme. 3, 2, 1. Say cheese. Hey, Cashew. We're getting our picture taken. Why are you being so stiff? It wouldn't kill you to take this seriously. I'm trying, but I'm not very good with these things. Also, hello, Raze. How are you?
Just like you, Cashew-san. You're so cute. You couldn't even operate the machine. But you brought us here anyway. That was cool of you. Meow.
Second shot now? Are you ready? Oh, come on. Get ready for the next one. Try to smile a little better this time, alright? I'm doing my absolute best here. I suffer with Cinnamon's and Chocolate's so much. I mean, Cinnamon's voice is just Chocolate's voice but more relaxed. So... yeah. Meow? Hey, Cashew! Don't let your phone ring right now. That scared me.
My heart jumped, so I thought my boobs were going to fall off. That was too much.
Sorry about that. It's not like I did on purpose. Huh? Hey! Don't go taking a picture of us now, wait!
Main-chan, there's no use getting angry at the machine.
Come on, don't make so much noise. You'll bother the other customers. Meow! I said don't take a picture of us now. It's our first date, and I want a proper picture. Can you hear me?
Main-chan, the machine can't hear you.
Maple, just calm down, okay?
Meow! I said wait.
We didn't get a single good photo of that, out of that. How are we supposed to remember our first date now? I am dying. I should have drank more tea. I also burnt my tongue.
I still like the ones that came out. It's very like us.
It's not your bad. I still have a dream, so I'm not dying until my dream's achieved. Maple and Cinnamon, look at the photo stickers. Maple has a grumpy frown on her face, while Cinnamon is all smiles. Are you sure you didn't want another set? we
Oh, don't read it. I can't read it. Maybe when you do this, my voice will fix itself.
Okay, let's continue. We couldn't get some better pictures to replace the ones you didn't like. It's okay. These are fine. What's important is getting the first sheet of all of us together. Besides, Cinnamon's right. That was kind of fun. Maple smiles in a troubled way. Yet, she's laughing and caressing the photo sticker at the same time.
Get me some later.
Sure, we'll divide them up when we get home. Maple slips the precious photo stickers into her pocket. Right, time to move on to the music store. Yes, please.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
I'm sorry if I'm making Cinnamon sound very much like Chocola right now. It's because when I do Cinnamon's regular voice, right? It's a quieter version of Chocola's voice, but because my throat is unwell right now, I can only do Chocola's voice. For some reason, I'm also struggling to do Vanilla's voice with a sore throat. Even though it's supposed to be the easiest. Thank you very much. Please come again. I give Maple 2 sets of replacement strings. Thanks. I'll be sure to practice. Yeah, have at it. I pet Maple's head as she holds the bag close to her chest. I look at my watch to find that it's a little after lunchtime. I still have time before I have to send Maple and Cinnamon off. We still have some time left. Shall we get something to eat? You know, while we're here.
That sounds nice. Are you sure you're okay? Are you sure you're okay on time, Cashew-san?
I'm going out with Chocolate, Vanilla, and Shigure later. So I'm not pressed for time, don't worry.
It's just that, Mei-chan.
Cinnamon listens to my answer, while narrowing her eyes at Maple, who is standing next to her. What? Don't look at me. Maple, who initially brought up the subject, is now shifting her eyes awkwardly. What is it? Is there somewhere you want to go? I guess, but... She averts her eyes and trails off. Her fingers fidget. It seems she's struggling to get the words off her chest. Cinnamon is standing next to her. She just keeps watching Maple as she hesitates. Well, if we still have time, you've made time for us today, Cashew, so... I keep quiet. I perk my ears for Maple's next words. Her face flushes redder, and she bites her lips slightly. No. So lame. I'm being so lame right now. I can't keep up this front any longer. She pats her cheeks. She uses both hands to pull on them. Wait, she uses both hands to pull on me. Wait, pull on one of mine as she tries to chase away her embarrassment. Maple? She looks up and smiles when she sees the confusion on my face. There is somewhere I'd like to go. Will you accompany me? I'm asking you as your companion. Of course. Her smile grows into full bloom and squeezes my hand.
You're so bold when you're on. Blah, 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 yeah. You're so bold now that you're honest.
I'm fine with that. This is what it looks like when I'm being selfish. Over here. Come on. Sure. Where are we going? Maple? Maple drags me along by the hand. Raze, I know you're gonna hate this, but for the sake of my voice, I need to do something really quickly right now.
I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my name. Born in flames, I have been blessed. My family presents a thing. Forsaken, I am awakened. A phoenix ash in dark divine. Descending misery. Destiny chasing down.
There. Hopefully that fixed my voice. The three of us head in the direction of the music store once again. Oh.
Wow. Wow.
I think I went a little too hard there.
Wow. So this is what a love hotel looks like.
It's about as erotic as I imagined.
It's one of those places after all.
Well, you missed a lewd scene already, so this is the second one. The two enjoy themselves as they look around the room. Maple, is this really where you wanted to go? I'm still bewildered. Maple gives me a bashful smile. I think I killed Raze. He's not responding. It's not exactly weird. I am your companion, aren't I?
Chocolate-chan and Vanilla-chan might hear us if we did it at your place.
Who knows what might happen then? Maple, Cinnamon. I was, in a sense, I kind of surprised myself that I managed to sing. I managed to do that screaming part. You know, my family crest is a demon of death. I'm surprised I managed to do that with that voice. I even surprised myself. The two smile, joy reflected in their eyes. As they make their way towards me. I'm your companion too. Of course I want you to spoil me from time to time.
Mei-chan's gone this far. So don't you think she makes for a cute and stubborn lover?
Well, of course I do. So, Raze, you have any feedbacks? That's enough of an answer.
That's right. We'll take the lead today.
Hmm.
Ah.
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about that the part I sang.
We had such intense sex on our first date.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die in there. I can't move my legs. What about lunch? They missed out on lunch to do this. Of course it's not shown. I bought the Steam version. Maple and Cinnamon shower and change. They're resting on the bed, collapsed in our breath. I stroked their both. Wait, I stroked their both their. They put two theirs there. I stroked their both their heads. I think that other there isn't supposed to be there. Sorry I was too dense to know you were jealous. I'll become a better lover. Plop. 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 Maple touches my lips with her slender fingers. She interrupts me and smiles while shaking my head. You know, before this, love, romance, relationships, I thought they were all lame. But I've realized something now that I've fallen in love. I realized how gratifying it is. Maple. She flashes me an innocent smile. You are just like me, trying to make history. But who's to judge the right from wrong when our guard is down? Her fingertips fall up from my lips. She then thrusts her pinky in front of me. I think we'll both agree that violence breeds violence. I'll stop my tiresome jealousy. Wait, but in Nekopara 2, they said catgirls rarely get jealous. I'll be a lot more honest, but I'll stop being resentful of people around me too.
Mei-chan.
In exchange, I'll do the best I can to make you throw yourself at me. That's how I'm going to live my life. A giggle escaped her lips. She blushes while closing her eyes.
That's Mei-chan for you. We may be rival companions, but I'm rooting for you as your best friend. Or like your lesbian lover. Why can't this game just say that we're lesbians? I mean, yeah, we are also adoptive sisters, so it's kind of awkward, you know?
It's just like Maple. She's cute when she's sulking and being jealous. She still has an amazing smile though. As I say that, I extend my pinky and link it with Maple's. I'm not that cheap a cat girl.
Just like Mei-chan.
Cinnamon joins us as the three of us laugh together. A cat girl's development is long. I've thought about it before, and I'm thinking about it again now. I stroke Maple and Cinnamon's heads. I won't lose either. That's right, Cash is our lover.
be even cooler now, right?
That's a huge responsibility. As we exchange our light jokes, I return Maple and Cinnamon's light kisses. I wrap my arms around the two catgirls. Well, let's go home.
Please escort us.
Yeah, you can leave it to me. As I feel the warmth of my beloved companions in my arms, our date reaches its end. The three of us make our way home. It's almost 2 hours and I still haven't started volume 4. But no doubt I'm gonna start volume 4. Don't worry, it's a blackened screen because of copyright. Like, this game is smart, so it auto copyrights. I know apparently there's after credits, so you just have to stare at the black screen for a while. So yeah, just deal with the copyrighted black screen right now. Because this was a feature we found out when Volume 3 started. Like, they cut out the opening and endings when I stream automatically. So while we're waiting, I'll go to my chat room. You can just vibe to the song. This game is smart. I mean, besides the horn dog stuff, it actually has pretty good writing. Like, I mean, mostly Volume 2 and 3 has good writing, because Volume 2 had Coconut. You know, how Coconut was insecure about herself, and how she feels like Coconut struggles with herself, and she has self-doubt. And even you said, Raze, you said it yourself, you related to Coconut at that moment. Meanwhile, in Volume 3, you have a point. In Volume 3, it shows about how hard people can work for their dreams. And you need to remember why. In fact, the game actually reminded me of why I'm a VTuber in the first place. Is it? After credits? Okay. There we go. I also relate to the devil child with blue hair. What devil? Oh, Nagisa. But the difference between Nagisa and Coconut is that Coconut set the expectation up to herself. Like, she's like, oh, I'm an older sister now, and I work as a cat maid. I need to try harder. I need to work harder. Then she keeps messing up because of that. So yeah. Come on, everyone. Come on. Line up, everyone. Squeeze in. Quick save here. Azuki, Cinnamon, get close to Nisama. Companions, surround Nisama like you mean it. Feel free to hug him to the point of becoming one with him. Shigure-san, we need to open the shop soon. We need to get ready. What are you saying, Nisaba? Look at your watch. We have 5 minutes. There's no need to worry. Worst comes to worst, we can open shop a little late. As such, I respect you. I couldn't let you say such foolish things on such a bright day. That's a little much. There's the matter of the shop's credibility. I relate, cause yeah. Like, I know if you go to the Nekopara subreddit, a lot of them don't like the anime. Cause the anime is more wholesome, even though it still has lewd scenes. Like, it's not like this. It's a lot more slice of life, ecchi, and Cashew is more like a father figure or brother figure in the anime. Like, the subreddit's gonna hate me for this, but I actually prefer the anime over the game. Like, don't get me wrong, the games are well written when it's not the sexy stuff. Like, I relate to coconut, but I really relate to maple. That's why I said that. That's why I said on Twitter, "Damn it, cashew! Why did you make me realize this?" So, yeah. No romance, no peace. So yeah, to me the anime is a lot better. But yeah, like I said, it's controversial because the subreddit prefers the games. Shigure refuses to listen. It's a catgirl pawn game. Its fanbase are a bunch of horn dogs. Of course people... Like, if you go to the subreddit, they mostly just focus on the lewd stuff. They don't focus on the character arcs. Me, I've written a little bit of novels, like, I love writing stories. So when it has compelling characters like this, I like it. Chocolat, Volume 1's writing is probably the weakest out of the bunch. I'm not gonna count Extra and Volume 0 because those are prequels. Chocolat had more of an abandonment issue. But even then, it wasn't that fleshed out. You know what I'm saying? I guess my complaints are a little weak though. Just do what she says so we can get it over with. Agreed. No one can stop Shigure when she's like this. Yeah, you're right. My shoulders slumped in resignation as I heave a sigh of agreement. Okay, I'm pressing the shutter. Look at the camera, everyone. Make sure you look. It's funny that I'm working on stuff kinda give everyone motivation to pursue their dreams and ideal life, but I still have to play this kind of game to remind myself to work hard on my stuff. Yeah. Smile! The sweetest smile a companion can muster. Yes, there you go. You're all doing great. I think this is the first time we've seen Cashew's face in the series. Let's take 2 or 3 more while we're at it.
Yay! It's our anniversary picture! It's our companion anniversary picture, Master! Look at this extravagant harem. It's almost like you're a purry-facery best.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're a purry patissier, Master.
Oni-chan's so cool, but we can't help ourselves. I'm glad we all get along. Hey, Hulme, what happened to your usual victory pose? What, did you get embarrassed for once? It seems he can't open his eyes. Shut up. I can't help it because of what's happened so far. Not admitting that I've fallen for someone isn't cool.
Asunyan, you're a companion too, so don't fight. We're supposed to do what are we supposed to do when we've all fallen for the same person?
Nisama, how do you feel about being king of the cat harem? Well, I'm very grateful to my sister who made this possible. On the other hand, I feel very regretful. It's complicated, I guess. I look at all my cute companions and smile at all the complicated feelings in my heart. A battle royale to the death. Winner gets cashew. That's what you do.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Chocolate's love for you won't change no matter how many companions you have. Well, I'll do my best to get the job done. That feels like the right thing to do.
Oni-chan, I love you too, alright? Yeah, I lost by falling in love with him, I guess. I'll do the best I can, so you better take care of me. I've decided to be all over you, Cashew. All I need is a little bit of loving. Well, I'll take care of all of you, so hope you'll do the same for me. Like, this is gonna be controversial. No. This is gonna be very controversial, but the subreddit's gonna hate me. I feel like the sexy stuff is shoehorned in. Like, this could have been a compelling story if they didn't have the sexy stuff. And that Cashew stuck to his promise and became a brother figure to all of them. Like, it's fine to call him master because, you know, cats. But becoming companions? This is why I prefer the anime's approach. In a sense, I kinda view myself as demisexual. Like, I'm not sexual, but in the same time, I'm not asexual. I'm like in the middle. Demisexual. It's not really a dating sim because we don't... Dating sim, like, as you know, dating sims are short for dating simulators. It's supposed to simulate dates, right? This is a visual novel. We're reading along. There's no gameplay. And yeah, a lot of visual novels are romance, right? And I feel like the sexy stuff is only made to sell. But this could have been a good story. Like what we said, Coconut and Maple had very good character arcs. I scratched my cheek to hide my embarrassment. And give them all head pats. Is it over? Is it over? Ah. At long last, my daughters are now part of Nisama's harem. This series tells us how Cashew can't do sweets alone because he smashed all the cat girls. All the time, yeah. To think that the blessed day would finally come. Like, even the way they handle it, like, the anime is linked to the OVA. In the OVA, Cashew got sick because he got wet. Like, don't get your minds out of the gutter. It's because a whale splashed and he got wet because they were in the aquarium. In the games, he got sick because he was pushing his body too hard by having super fun times with chocolate and vanilla and running the bakery. So, the OVA is linked to the anime, so... Like, I know the fandom probably doesn't want a second season of the anime because they didn't like the first season. And those who do request the second season request that it has the sexy fun stuff. I don't. I'd rather continue the wholesome route of the first season of the anime. If they're gonna do the sexy fun stuff with the second season, I'd rather not have it. Like I said, I'm psychic. I know I'm going to a bit of a rant right now, but that's how I feel. You know how... You never know how life will take you, Nisama. You never know where life will take you, Nisama. Maybe there are dog girls in our future. Oh, they're hinting at Envtuber. I'm gonna play that in the future, don't worry. I don't know why you're talking about dog girls all of a sudden. Yeah, there's going to be a dog girl. There's going to be Envtuber. They announced it last year, so they're probably working on it right now. Along with Volume 5, the spin-off game. Yeah, I think those are the projects they're working at right now. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen. I look at my 6 companions. But I don't know if Envtuber is going to be linked to this though. And La Soleil, where it all began, and smile to myself. We're happy now, so that's what counts. I murmur to myself, satisfied. Another day begins. In my genuine catgirl paradise. He said the line, boys! He said the line! Okay, time to boot up Nekopara Volume 4. So, if you don't mind staring at a black screen. Like I said, I haven't played Volume 4 at all. I played half of Volume 3 the first time. So, Volume 4 may be a little nowhere for me. If it loads, if it doesn't load, I'm gonna panic and probably end the stream. Okay, it says it's loading. There we go.
ネコワーク S 言語設定だよ。
Okay, where is... Oh, you could hear it, but it's still not on screen. Oops, that is chat box. Okay. Oops. That's not what I was supposed to press. Let's see. Nope. There it is. New source. Neko 4. Add source. This takes a while to set up. Okay. You get to see behind the scenes, but this isn't really behind the scenes. Okay. There we are. But first let me readjust it. Okay. Okay. I need to make the screen bigger. It looks like I'm not... It looks like you guys aren't the only one who are going to be experiencing this for the first time. That should be centered, right? I hope so.
Yeah, this is so hard.
There we go. That should be centered. If it's not, I'll adjust it later. Okay. Subtext off, yes. Okay, let's... Wow, everything looks different. Did they change the art style? Okay. Oh, this is the new catgirl that I heard about. That's what they sound like. Just in case you're curious. Okay. That should do it. Okay, are you guys ready? It's a... Also, hold on. Let me just fix something up. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. Yeah, they changed. The font is different. The artwork's different. Then again, Nekopara Volume 4 is the latest game. It came out in 2020. And, because the release order is 1, 0, 2, 3, extra, and 4. So it'll be weird because once we get to volume 0, we're going to go back to the original art style. So let's get used to this for now.
Welcome! Welcome to La Soleil. Will you be staying with us, or taking it to go?
We'll be eating in.
Right. This way, if you please.
I actually like this. Like I said, this is my first time seeing Volume 4. I actually like this. Excuse me, I'd like to place my order.
What? Why is it so busy this early in the morning? Leave them to me, Chocola. Thanks, Vanilla. You're a big meow. Even with your eyes spinning, you're as cute as ever, Chocola.
I think Extra, Nekopara Extra came out in 2018 or 2017. The release order isn't yearly, so Volume 5 is gonna take a while. Vanilla walks towards the table where the customer has her hand raised.
May I take your order?
I'll have the shortcake and the dirtling tea. For me, the melee crepe and the apple tea, please.
Well, will that be hot, miss?
Yes, for both. You and the catgirl over there seem to get along well.
Does it seem like we do?
Yes, very well in fact.
You could say that, but it's more like Chocolate needs me to be around. And wherever Chocolate is, I'll be there. That is the bottom line.
Let's see what a pet button is. Oh wow. I'll pet Chocolate next. Well, I'll be. Lucky girl.
Alright, I'll be back with your cake and tea order shortly. Master, one shortcake and one melee crepe.
Ah, you're just in time. I'm just finishing up some shortcake now. The melee cape should be out in the showcase, right? Yeah.
Nice timing. You're always on point, Master.
Vanilla, did you have a chat with those customers? They have pretty happy smiles on their faces.
They said that me and Chocolate get along really well.
Guess they can pick up on that just from one look. It's a lot shinier.
Master, Vanilla! Master and Vanilla are having a fun conversation with Chocolate! You should let Chocolate join in too! Not really. I was just relaying the orders I took.
We're on the clock, Chocolate. We can have a nice chat. We can have a nice long chat later, okay?
Let's get going, Chocolate. You better practice, Master. There's a note near him. Oh, that's right.
Is it just me, or Chocolate has more meow quotes? Like, nyai, nyai, and she's adding a lot more emphasis in her words now.
Master, we have an order for a birthday cake.
Oh, that's good news.
Birthdays are a special time for everyone. It is a great honor for someone to select a cake from a soleil for their once-a-year celebration. Yeah, we've said that in the past, right, Master?
Sure have. So, did you make sure you get their name, age, and contact info? She didn't. I'm making a bet.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh, here. Perfectly this time. Chocolate even asked them the type and size they wanted too.
What about the message? Will just be happy birthday, Kun? Do?
Well... Chocolate will ask right now.
Good grief. Good thing the customers didn't leave yet.
I think making an entry form would be a good idea after all. I'll spruce one up later, okay?
Thanks. I'd appreciate that. Like, this is so weird to look at. Like, we literally just transitioned from 3, and this is what we're looking at. I'm pretty... Because Volume 0 came out in between 1 and 2, so it's gonna have the same art style as 1, 2, and 3. Extra, I'm not sure about. I only watched the OVA for Extra, so I don't know. I haven't played Extra either. I played 0. By the way, how are the winter clothes treating you? It's not too hot or anything indoors for you, is it?
I was comfortable enough walking around in summer clothes as well, but once the door is open and the breeze comes in, I end up longing for the space heater. The winter clothes are warm. These are good. I'm grateful.
I mean, they're still exposing your cleavage. I'm not sure if that's gonna help. Well, that's good to hear. Whoa, you're fast.
Chocolate, the winter clothes are perfect. They're so cute, Master.
Haha. Then asking Shigure to prepare them was the right call.
Oh, Chocolate brought back the message from the customer buying the birthday cake.
Right, thanks.
I'm going to bring out the shortcake, Master.
Sure, make sure you bring out the tea with it.
Of course, that's the plan. Oh, look! More customers!
I give Vanilla a nod in reply and take a note from Chocola before returning to the kitchen. Also, it looks like we'll only be spending an hour in Volume 4. Get the laid out, Cashew. Right, sorry about that, Azuki. I'll pet her too. I'll pet all of them. I know we sell cakes here, but there's no excuse to loaf around. We've been getting so many customers starting in the morning that it's hard to even keep up with them. Sure does feel like we're getting a lot more early morning customers, all buying in bulk, yeah. Some of the people we get buy so much it makes me think they're stocking up for other shops. Well, if they like my cakes that much, the attention's appreciated. Okay, but you realize the workload is a catastrophe, right, Cashew? Right, I get it.
Hello! I'll be helping out in the kitchen too.
Gotcha. Is the counter covered? Pet.
It is. Mei-chan said that she could man the counter herself.
You got the boot, huh?
That's not what she meant by that, Rap.
Please, don't take it seriously. Well, if Pulmei says she's alright, then she's probably alright. Alrighty? It's a good thing I gave her the Aussie accent. Alrighty? Monsina, get to polishing those strawberries.
Okie dokie. I'll do my best.
Oh wow, we get a CG this early.
I actually didn't know until I started helping out at Le Soleil. You have to polish the strawberries for cakes to get that sheen.
Well, I had no clue that each individual strawberry was polished either. When I first did it, it was so monotonous that I thought I was gonna pass out.
It is the sort of task that seems to have no end. I agree. I'd say that I'm used to it by now, though.
I know it's tough work, but if you keep the fizzle on strawberries, then it's not the best feeling in your tongue. Wait, but don't supermarkets already polish it for you? All you need to do is cut off the stems. I mean, you wash it, of course. I mean, you need to dry it, so maybe you do need to polish it.
At first, I assumed that you just picked glossy strawberries from the beginning.
Of course, I'm particular about the types I buy, but I've never spotted a strawberry that I didn't need to polish. I figured you'd load them on a machine to handle that. A machine like that would be handy if it existed, but strawberries are pretty delicate, you know. Seems that way. You have to carefully polish them by hand or they bruise pretty easily. I take a cloth to each individual strawberry and wipe off the fizzle on the surface layer.
Rub.
And unless you carefully pluck out the stem, you'll gouge out a hole and ruin the representation.
It looks so delicious.
Is it just me or they're using a lot more expression in Volume 4? Hey, no sneaking bites, okay? I don't care how delicious the strawberries look. You're not allowed to sneak any bites, you hear?
Oh, such glossy strawberries. Knowing that my hands are making them gleam bright is sending my heart aflutter.
Well, it does get fun the more you get used to it, but is it that exciting? You know, you never fail to say stuff I can't wrap my head around. Monzina, I got your name wrong. Make sure not to polish them too much, alright? That reminds me. When you're making whipped cream, you don't use a machine for that either, do you? When I make whipped cream, I use a mixer. Because it's a lot tiring if you mix it by hand. Like, yeah, I've done both methods. Like, I mix it by hand, and I also use a mixer, and I prefer mixer because my arms get tired. Don't you get tired stirring around the whisk for so long? Well, it can, but my mentor taught me how to prepare it by hand, so I want to make it in a similar fashion.
You're talking about your old teacher. You're talking about your old teacher.
I almost said t-shirt.
Your old teacher, Kashi-san.
Come to think of it, I've never talked about them, have I? Shigure told us you were studying Western style baking while you studied abroad in France, but that's about it. Right, well, my mentor's cakes are positively excellent. I've always set them as my baking goal, but I just can't come close to their taste.
Oh, wow. I sure would like to try them.
Oh, may unfaithful are we, Monsina?
No, that's not what I meant.
They really are good, so I'd like to get you guys to try them one day. Well, if you insist, one day it is. That's what you're looking forward to, right? The taste? The taste, that is. Yeah, it sure is. I'll try my best.
I look forward to that, Kasha-san.
You realize I can't do that right now, right, Cinnamon? You're jumping the gun.
But when I picture something delicious in my mouth, I can't help but get this way.
After a bit of work, I finished the Mont Blanc I had planned. Oh wow, the kitchen looks a lot better now. Holy crap, this is good. I mean, I wasn't paying attention earlier, so, but... Like I said, this is the latest game in the series, 2020. It was released 2 years ago. So during the pandemic. So maybe the artist had a lot more time. Who knows? Or maybe it was the opposite. I bring the trays out to the counter. My cashew. It finally made it, I see. If that was coconut, I would have done the ara-ara. Yeah, sorry for the wait. I'm back, Oni-chan. Welcome back. Guess you're just getting back from your delivery, huh, Coconut? Uh-huh. I just got back. Appreciate it. Was it cold out there? I'm fine. The winter clothes we have are warm. Like I said, your cleavage is still exposed, so it's still going to be cold. And you're packing meat on your bones too. I'm not. I'm normal sized. Well, that's good if you're okay with it, but just make sure you don't do anything you're not comfortable with. Cinnamon has physical strength on her side, so I end up relying on her more than I should. Wait, I said cinnamon. Coconut, sorry. I said that was supposed to be coconut. Maple takes the tray from me and moves the malt blocks into the showcase with a practiced hand. Cat. And there we go. Yep, a good showcase has to have cakes for it, for sure. Pretty bad to have it empty early in the morning, yeah. Exactly. So, what? So would you mind keeping them coming? This time of year helps insinuate chestnut cakes. And the limited edition pumpkin cakes have a strong taste. Speaking of which, I should try pumpkin spice from Starbucks. Guess Halloween has completely taken root in Japan too, eh? Oh wow, they have more than just happy expressions when they pet them. They can be annoyed if it's the wrong timing. I love any kind of festival. Personally, I'm not really a big fan of a lot of ruckus. Well, ruckus is just one part of it. I sure hope so. By the way, Cashew, I tried picking a tea to go with the pumpkin cake, but would you mind taste testing it? Oh ho, my pleasure. Yeah, there's a lot more detail to them now. I can't stop looking at them. Here you go. This is a Dirling autumnal from my favorite tea shop. I recommend it with just a dab of milk. A rich aroma with an assertive, full-bodied taste, robust yet goes down smooth. Yes, yes. I personally enjoyed Derling tea leaves the most. Do you think it would match well with the bold taste of the pumpkin cakes? I believe it would. Oh. What? Interested? If you want to try some, just say so. Yeah, I want to have a cup. Your picks for black tea are always the best, Mabel. Wait, she's not calling her Onechan. She called her Onechan in Volume 3 and Volume 2, so... Then again, it's been a long time. Are they? I mean, I'm just picking out my favorites. Here you go. Oh, wowee, thank you. Oh wow, I was right. This really tastes like black tea. Black tea is what it is, but I suppose that's an autumnal for you. Autumn what? Autumn what? Tea leaves picked at the beginning of fall are called autumnals, and they tend to draw the strongest flavors. That's true. Like, I realize autumn blends are a lot stronger. That's why during autumn or fall, wherever you live, that tends to be tea season. Like, a lot of tea goes on sale. I mean, I tend to just drink green tea and black teas. Like English, like today I had an English breakfast. That's a black tea. What I mean is, I get where you're coming from in your impression, or I get what it is you're trying to say. Basically, you're not wrong. Wow, this is so tasty. I'm glad you think so too. I think it's good too. Would you mind putting it on the menu right away? Alright, I'll get right on it. It's the two cat... Look, Race, it's the two cat girls with good writing. Oh, Cashew? There was a phone call earlier. I've got another bulk order. Oh, really? When? 2 weekends from now. Still a ways to go. Maple says that, taking out the detailed list of the order and passing it over to me. I think I can manage this. I see. That's great. I see. That's great then. I've been getting more and more of these. I've been getting more and more of these as of late, haven't we? Wait, we've. Sorry, I didn't mean I. We've been getting more and more of these as of late, haven't we? We have. When we just started helping out around the shop, it felt more like we were busy because we just weren't used to the job, but right now, we're clearly getting more orders and customers coming to the shop. It's incredible. La Soleil's reputation is undoubtedly on the rise. I'm grateful that it is. I couldn't do it without you guys helping me. I bet. I can't believe you planned on running this shop all on your own. That idea was pretty thoughtless, to be frank. Go. I have no comeback for that. She's right. she's right in that if Chocolate and Vanilla didn't come and Shigure didn't bring the other catgirls here, then... Sorry. It wouldn't hurt to reward... it wouldn't hurt you to reward us every once in a while, you know? Reward? What do you mean by that, Maple? Right. Maybe if he tended to us and not just Chocolate and Vanilla, then... Wait. What are you making me say, Coconut? Did I say something off? I'm just saying that I wanted him to give us catgirls some care, that's all. Right. I hear you. Maple is right. Just saying thanks all the time is hardly good enough. I don't think I can do anything right this instant, but I'll come up with something. I can wait. I can't wait. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but me neither. I'm so looking forward to it, Oni-chan.
Master, we have another huge cake order.
Master, we're sold out of cream puffs. When can you make more? Yashio, how long are you gonna slack off? Get your butt back to the kitchen. Work your hands, not your mouth.
Yashio-san, I'm done polishing one case. What should I do next?
My oh my, you're quite popular. You're quite a popular guy, Cashew. Why did I try saying ara? No, that doesn't make that sounds weird. Oni-chan, fight on. Yeah, alright. I'll do my best.
Oh, hello and welcome.
Welcome to La Soleil. Oh, welcome.
Oh, hello and welcome.
Welcome to La Soleil. Welcome to La Soleil, huh? Well, welcome. Oh. Good morning to you, my beloved brother, and thank you everyone else. Oh wow, Shigure looks a lot more colorful. Like, I don't mean her kimono, her hair color and her eyes look a lot more colorful.
It's Shigure-chan now.
Hi, Shigure. Something up today? Today's not your day to help in the shop, or is it? No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, Spiraled. I'm here to see my beloved brother's face, of course. If I do not see your face once a day, I will start to develop withdrawal syndromes. Withdrawal symptoms. Pain. I never knew that would happen. Not sure how to handle that, but you should get yourself to a hospital right away. I'm just half joking. Meaning the other half is serious? Wait, also, this is more of a family chapter? Like, there's still lewd stuff that happens in this game, but I heard this is more of a family chapter, so... JC, don't agree with him! I should give Shigure a voice. Maybe I should just make it like my regular voice, but higher. I've come here today because I have a request to ask of you, Ni-sama. Shigure takes a quick scan of inside the shop. I would like it if you were to keep this request between us. Of course, I'm willing to pay you full asking price for your services. This sounds sketchy. What exactly are you trying to request of my piso patissier? Well, you see... Oh wow, this one isn't copyrighted, so enjoy the opening. Enjoy the opening. Oh, are we going overseas? It looks like that's the other cat girl. The OP is so good. If Ray's is still here, he's probably dying. So that's one. That's the one couple. Oh, they have more outfits now. That's two, Volume 2's couple. Oh wow, the cake's making me hungry. That's Volume 3's couple. So that's three. Coconut best girl. It looks like we're going to France because there's a lot of French stuff. There's a lot of French words going on. That's the other cat girl. She's French, so... I was told she was French, so... I have a feeling I know what voice I'm gonna give her. It's going to be a very bad accent, so I apologize to any French. JC knows what's good. Great minds think alike. You are worrying me. Also, there's no song, so it's just this. Maybe the song cut out, or... Yeah, let's just keep watching, because I can't skip this. Nekopara Volume 4. We made it, guys! After this, there's only 2 more Nekopara games, and I'll be moving on to the Sakura series. So this is the outside the shop. Well, you see... There's a lot more CGs in this game, in this volume. I would like to request you make Mother's birthday cake. What did you say? No.
Meow? What? Birthday cake?
Hey, come on, Shigure. Are you serious? So, you finally made your decision?
Are you serious about this, Shigure-chan?
Sorry. Is it really appropriate to get all alarmed over a birthday cake?
Oh, now that you mention it, Chocolate was just surprised because Master was. And because Chocolate was surprised, so did I.
Yeah, normally getting asked to make a birthday cake wouldn't be anything surprising, but... Well, yeah. Someone asking for a birthday cake from a cake shop isn't surprising at all. If it were a normal request, that is. Making a birthday cake for Shigure's mother means you will be showing it to him as well, correct?
Yes, that's right. I wonder what Cassio's-san's father would have to say about this.
Huh? Is there some kind of problem? Ani-chan said before that him and his father aren't fighting, didn't he?
Fighting is not good. Peace is supreme.
You're right. They're not really fighting. But his pops isn't approving the fact that Cashew went into the Western-style baking business. On the other hand, he hasn't developed. He doesn't disapprove of it either, which is pretty in character for an adult, or rather, in characters for his pops.
Why doesn't he approve of what you're doing?
Does his father hate cakes? Oh, that isn't the reason. He had a proper birthday cake prepared for my birthday. Father even ate some along with us that time. And we went out to eat. And when we went out to eat, he partook in the dessert that came along with the course. I'm pretty sure their father doesn't care about Western styled cakes. I'm pretty sure they covered this in volume 1. His father is just upset that he didn't continue the family business. And also volume 3. Like, his father's just upset that Cashew didn't continue the family business of making Japanese style sweets. I mean, won't it be more unique if you do both? He even talked about the taste as well. In fact, he was quite detailed in his comments. Makes sense, considering how skilled he is with all forms of cooking, not just Japanese confectionaries. Then, why wouldn't he approve of Lee-chan making cakes? It's obvious if you think about it a little. Catgirls don't have the concept of carrying on the family legacy, so it just might not click as easily for her.
Carry on what?
Legacy, a successor, an heir.
His father wanted to let Cashew's son be his successor.
Yeah, I think that's the deal. Ever since I was a kid, he's drilled a lot of stuff into my head. The Minaduki Japanese sweet shop is a long-standing business after all. Father is the 13th head of the family. Of course, we not only have a long history, but we also have many prestigious accolades to our name. Cashew's pops, his pops, and his pops before him, they grew carrying on the Minaduki's signature flavor. His pops wanting Cashew to take over the legacy is only natural, don't you think?
Oh, I get it. Now I get it.
It's crystal clear now. Well, yeah. Yes, it's only natural. Like I said, won't your confectionery shop will be a lot more successful if you had a mix?
But you wanted to make cakes, don't you, Master?
Well, of course I do.
If that's the case, then I think it's fine. You're not in the wrong, Master. Always do what you like to do. Hauling it in isn't good for your body after all. Yeah, Master takes steps when she likes, and she scratches her claws on what she likes.
That's a matter of you. That's a matter of you needing more self-control. You're a bell-holding catgirl, so act like it. Well, right. Well, thanks anyway, Chocolate and Vanilla. I'll let you know now, but I also think that you should do whatever you like, Cashew. Otherwise, I wouldn't be helping you out this much at the shop. Me too. I love your cakes, Oni-chan. I'm also a fan of the cakes here. They're a perfect match with black tea.
Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Oh.
Hey, don't just sit there casually sipping tea. You're in the middle of a shift.
We were talking about sweets and I got carried away.
I mean, you can't really go wrong with black tea. Black tea is like the base of all teas. I mean, yeah, there's green tea, oolong, aka red tea, herbal teas, you know. But most of the time, when you have tea-based desserts and tea-based drinks like bubble tea, people tend to go for a black tea base. Thanks, guys.
When did you gain your obsession when making Western sweets, Cashew-san? Especially when your family is quite famous for Japanese sweets.
Now that you mention it, you mentioned briefly about how. Wait, you mentioned briefly before about how you started baking cakes. Yeah, Volume 3. Yeah, briefly.
Yeah? What is that? What do you mean? Master has a story that Choco doesn't know? No? Master, it's not nice to play favorites. It's unfair to your companions. We're opposed. You have my interest.
Oh my. You didn't mention it to the other girls? It was just me. Oh, I see. I wasn't necessarily keeping it a secret. It's just not something I go out of my way to talk about. Yeah, they're talking about the events of Volume 3 because we were trying to relate... Cashew was trying to relate to Maple about following dreams. And this... I'm gonna sound ashamed, but it also motivated me. Like I have... Like, I've been working for my dream. I want to make people happy as a streamer, as a VTuber. But sometimes, I do have doubts. And, like, am I good enough? Am I making people happy? Am I making people smile? And then, when Cashew said those things, like, don't be afraid to embarrass yourself. Don't be afraid to doubt yourself because you're still growing. That got to me. And that's why I said on Twitter, Cashew, I'm not one of your cat girls, but you got to me. You know, don't you, Shigure? Oh, I do. On the night that you came back to Japan. That was when you, my dearest brother, confessed your passionate feelings to me by... That's quite different from how I remember it. Smash. No! What I remember, Shigure only overheard my fight with Dad and nothing more. Well, if you want to know that bad, I guess I'll take this opportunity to tell you. I had simply thought that this wasn't the sort of thing I'd go out of my way to talk about. It wasn't because I was trying to hide it from anyone. The rush of customers has finally died down, and we're done bringing out the customers' orders. They're all sitting quietly, enjoying their tea and cake. Don't they serve coffee here? Patissiers sell both tea and coffee. So what's going on, Cashew? Don't you have a barista? I mean, if you're hiring. I'm kidding. Normally, this would be the part in the day where the girls would be swapping in for their breaks. They have donuts! I want a donut! You see, Dad was planning on making me run the family business. Or so I thought. I'm not too sure about now. Still, he drilled a lot of lessons into me. He would tell me to learn the flavor of each thing he had made me taste. That was also the one who taught me the basics of culinary arts. It was a tough process. talk. It was a tough process, and I did harbor some resentment over it all, but nowadays, I'm grateful that all of that ended up being useful. But I was opposed to me running the family business as if it were already set in stone. So Cashew became his own master. I thought, this is how it's going to be. It was like I didn't really understand my own feelings. We all feel like that sometimes. Yep, she's relating. Not like I did it for soul searching, but in order to broaden my outlook, I studied abroad in France. So Cassie could speak French. I feel I needed some time on my own, away from the family. I remembered that all too well. It was raining on that fateful day. I woke that morning to find Nisama was nowhere to be found in the house. My despair was deeper than the sea, higher than any mountain.
Shigure-chan.
Leaving without saying anything is too cruel. Maybe my vanilla voice and my Shigure voice are too similar to each other right now. No, wait. I made sure to explain the whole thing, but you see... Maybe she didn't comprehend it because she was still a child at the time. Or maybe her brain just refused to comprehend it. That was when it started. That was when I ended up with this nasty habit of being unable to calm down unless I see Nisama. Habit? Wait, habit? More like sickness. A sickness of love. I beg of you to cure me, Nisama. Can I finish my story? By all means. While I was studying abroad in France, I found my idol. The Western sweets that person made brought smiles to everyone who came to their shop. I want to make Western style cakes that can bring smiles to people's faces just like that. That's what I started to wish for. Okay, this is just backtracking to what he said in Volume 3, and it's getting to me again. I talked it over with my dad so many times, but no matter what I did, I couldn't convince him to approve of my decision. I managed to get the funds, flew the coop, started this shop, and the rest is how you guys know it.
Wow! Never knew that was what happened.
You can be pretty reckless at times, Cassia. I don't see the harm. If you have a dream, you need to chase it.
So Lasaloy had the same kind of adoration poured into it all along. Had that kind of adoration poured into it all along.
Yeah. For the name of this patissier, La Soleil, I got my mentor's permission to use the name of their shop in France. So that'll help you get the ball rolling, huh? I mean, that would mean this is technically a sister location. Or it's just like how in Devil May Cry, Nero started his own Devil May Cry branch. I don't think I've come close to replicating their flavor, but I can at least honor them in the name.
Huh? What would the sweets prepared by someone Kashi's son holds so dearly taste like, I wonder?
I bet they're really yummy. Wait, I'll start off with coconut. Slurp. My cakes still don't hold a handle to my mentors. They still said that they already taught me everything, but this is making me hungry. In that case, what is it I'm lacking? As you can see, Volume 4 is all about Cashew. I mean, we do meet a new catgirl, but we don't do anything to her. That's why people think that in Volume 5, we'll do something with her. Volume 5 is also going to be known as Nekopara After, so people are worried that that's going to be the last game in the series until they move on with other projects. Which is sad, like it's sad to see the series go. But we'll see. It could keep going. Also, I noticed that my frames are dropping, but also I noticed something else. Yeah, just as I thought. Let me just smaller this again. That should be fine. You can see all the text now. If I can make really delicious Western style cakes one day, then maybe even Dad will finally give me his approval. That has been my thought process at least. It's not like we agreed on anything, so there's no guarantee that he'll give me his approval or not, but... Nisama, your cakes are absolutely delectable. One taste, and I'm positive that Father will approve. I'd be grateful if that were true. But it's Mom's birthday, right? There's no reason for me to do anything to butt heads with my dad on a day meant for celebration. I've already taken that into consideration. Father said there will be a get-together for the community's chamber. Ah, a get-together, huh?
Hey, what's a get-together?
It's a dinner party composed of all the neighborhood business owners. I know now that I'm a business owner myself, but to a small private business, keeping up relations with your neighbors is really important. Indeed, large requests often come from people of the neighborhood, and they will help each other in times of need. I take trips outside a lot, and I always make sure to greet the neighbors. Good girl. That's what... That would mean that Mom is going to be flying solo on her birthday, huh? I plan on being at home, but up until last year, both you and the kitties were there as well.
That sounds so lonely.
If that's the case, then it should be fine, right? Please lend me your hand, Nisama. Okay, I get it. I'll bake the cake. I'll close up shop a little early the day of, and we'll all deliver it to her. Thank you so much, Nisama. I love you.
It's birthday time!
Huh? When all's said and done, you're quite considerate, Master. Yay! A birthday party. It's gonna be a piece.
A birthday party sounds so nice. I'm looking forward to it.
A party at this time of year? I wonder which tea would be best.
I'm looking forward to the live performance. How about you, Mei-chan?
Huh? I don't mind, but you?
I'll do my best.
Jeez Louise, a birthday party, huh? We're gonna have to get a lot of stuff ready before then. Okay, I'll end the stream now because it's a transition page, so I'll end the stream. But I'll quickly save first. Oh, now I can control the transition. Nice. I can finally read those things. Too bad I didn't read that one, but that's fine. Okay, save. So, I hope you guys had fun. As you know, tomorrow, no stream. I'll probably be working on homework, so that's gonna be annoying. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you guys in Fallout in 2 days.
I hope you had fun, Meowster. And I hope you like me singing.
So, as always, I hope you guys had fun and enjoy the rest of the day.